looking forward to? I know what I'm looking forward to besides video games is some fantasy
Oh
football.
yeah.
The club fantasy football team is starting, Hayden, and it's changing,
It
my
is.
guy.
Yeah.
It is changing a lot. Two
Two?
keepers this
I
year,
only kept one.
and
Man.
it's no longer on the Yahoo.
Nope.
It's on a completely different program, and so a lot of changes. You're only keeping one?
Yep.
Who's your keeper?
I kept David and Joku in the 10th round. Yeah.
His team was really bad, though. Hayden, his Austin didn't have
Hey,
a lot to pick
that
from.
is not true. I had a
Terrible draft.
That is just false.
Didn't do anything in the free agency pickup.
That part's true.
So
You look at it and you're like, man, you should have just auto-drafted.
Here, I will tell you
Yeah.
exactly who I had last year, okay?
you know you could have kept Jonathan Taylor, right?
I know.
In the 8th.
I know. All right, here's what I had. I had Brock Purdy.
Okay.
I had Brock Purdy as my quarterback because
Great pick.
my starting quarterback was hurt because I had Joe Burrow. I had Brandon Ayuk, but I didn't keep him because I don't know where he's going. So I had Devontae Adams, but I didn't keep him because
Still
his
better.
quarterback is dog crap. I had Dave Montgomery. I had DeAndre Swift, but I didn't keep him because I'm a Chicago Bear, and Bears are going to suck. I have
I watch Hard Knocks. They're looking pretty good.
I watch Hard Knocks. Yeah, okay.
Hard Knocks
I
does a
had
good
Jonathan
job.
Taylor, but washed.
Washed up at what is he, 27 years
He's
old?
like 26. I don't know.
Then I had Najee Harris, washed. Christian Kirk.
That's a great backup player. What are you talking
Christian
about?
Kirk.
Oh.
I had Mark Andrews. I could have kept him, but I don't want to waste my round one. So I had Joe Burrow. I had Jackson Smith and Jigba. I had Kenneth Gainwell, Youngway Koo, the kicker for Atlanta, and then I had the best.
Moses keep Koo. He's going to get more
Yeah.
points than Joe Koo is. You had Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
Here's the other part. Hey, it's a PPR league now,
Yep.
too.
Ooh. That'd be pretty
It's on
fun.
sleeper.
When are we
And-
starting our draft?
I don't know.
I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
I got to go back and I got to set that up.
We should do that next weekend. Do it live.
That's an interesting take.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good take. We should do it live. Again, the other part of this is Austin came in. Would you come in third in the one league?
I did.
And so this league was a auto pick league, and it determined how we drafted, like in what order that we drafted. But it didn't determine based on what you placed. You got to pick where you wanted to draft at.
Yep.
So Austin came in third, and so he could pick where he wanted to draft at. Like he could have picked the last pick of the draft, the 8th pick of the draft, the middle of the pack draft. But what did you pick?
Third.
Third. He came in third, and he just picked third.
Yeah.
And then kept Joku because he didn't want to get rid of your first round pick. But you could have put the 10th pick, and you still could have kept Mark Andrews and probably still been better off.
Here's my reasoning behind some things. Reason number one.
I don't think you have.
I
any.
do.
I don't
I
think
do.
you have any
Let me
reasons
speak.
that are going to be justifiable.
I
for
do.
This.
So Mark Andrews is great. No one is denying that.
I've heard of
Yeah,
him.
I would hope so. My issue with it is the fact that
Number 2 tight end in the league. Yeah.
that's false.
Got
That is just not true at all. Sorry, that's not.
Oh, okay. Okay. Who's number? Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
My thing was the fact that I think the Ravens offense is going to be completely different. It's just going to be Lamar, Henry, Lamar, Henry, Lamar, Henry, Lamar, Henry, and then once in a while throw a pass to somebody. But that's going to be pretty much it. And sidebar,
You know who he's going to throw that pass to every time he throws a pass to?
not to Mark Andrews.
Oh, okay.
And also speaking of the
Zay Flowers.
yeah,
That'd be
exactly. The tight ends, it's like number 1 is Kelsey. That's just facts. 2 is Two is Kittle.
Okay.
3, I'll go Mark Andrews. 4, I don't know.
Laporta.
Probably. Anyways, and 5.
Where's your boy Zach Ertz fall on these?
Zach Ertz is not an Eagle no more.
I know, but he's your boy from the
He
Eagles.
was, but now it's Dallas Goedert. That man's top 5
think
tight
he's
end. Calling it right now. He
Arizona.
will be. He will be.
Oh
He
man.
will be.
Oh man.
Yeah, you didn't even throw Dallas Goedert on there.
No, he will. No, this year at the end of this year, he'll be top 5 tight end, 100%.
I think you'd be better off just not having a keeper at all at this point.
Hey, David Njoku is a beast. He
Okay.
is good.
I've had him before. He's not great. Like he's okay.
He was great for me last year.
It's his year though.
Yeah, how'd you get him? Free agency?
I believe so. Yeah,
Yeah, you could have picked him up again, free agency, and saved yourself a 10th round
it's
pick.
fine. We're chilling.
Nobody's gonna draft that guy. Nobody was gonna draft
You
him.
don't know that.
Gosh, can you go back and switch your keeper to Jonathan Taylor, please? For
He
love
can
God.
switch his keeper to anybody.
No,
Yeah, he
no.
can
I
switch
already,
between
I already,
them.
I already know who my round 1 pick is, and it's fine.
Oh, who is it? Tell us right now.
Well,
You're already picking ahead of me.
I know.
And I'm keeping my first round.
Yeah,
pick,
that's fine.
So.
I mean, we're going after the best running back, the second best running back in the NFL.
Who?
He plays for the Philadelphia Eagles. His name is Saquon Barkley.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
That's who you're picking up.
Yeah.
Wash.
Washed. That man is going
Wash.
to run down everyone's throat. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait.
I was gonna hope he fell to me.
I know.
At number 11.
And I knew that was gonna happen too. I was like, hey, if I don't get him now, he's gone. So I have to grab him. I have to.
Well, I'm gonna keep McCaffrey.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, I figured you would. I mean, be
at my
smart.
number
Yeah.
10 pick, and then I kept Devon H.A.M. for my.
I saw that, which was good. I don't hate that at all.
Yeah.
I have a quick, kind of going with the whole NFL thing. I have a quick thing for both of you. Be as long as you want, as short as you want. What is, because you two are in the same division, what's the season look like for both of you? We'll start with Mr. Matt first. What is the season look like for the Minnesota Vikings without J.J. McCarthy? Out for the year. Unfortunately, I was looking forward to him playing.
Yeah. And I was talking to somebody else about this too. Like, it's definitely a bummer that the guy's out because it obviously hurts his, ability to just grow as that quarterback and improve and potentially be our number 1 guy moving forward. But I think it also takes a lot of pressure off Sam Darnold.
I agree.
And just like you just know you're the guy now, right? So just go out and do your job, and you're under a good coaching unit. You've got the number 1 receiver in the league that you get to throw to.
True.
You've got other pieces built around you. So do they make a playoff run? I don't think so. I don't think they make the playoffs. But I don't think they have a losing season either. So I'm gonna go middle. They might end like even.
Yep.
8-8 or whatever it is now this year, 9-9, whatever number of games they have now.
So
this
here's,
season.
you guys have a decent schedule.
Or one above.
You have a-
maybe
Your beginning schedule's tough. The Giants
it's the hardest schedule in the NFL.
Giants.
Like it's the number
Hold
1
on. So
hardest schedule in the
so
NFL.
Giants week 1, to me, that's a win. You guys should be able to handle business against the Giants. I would hope. The Niners game, they had a tough one there, but yeah, that's one's just, you might as well just sit on the bench. The Texans game, probably not great.
Tough.
That's
The
a loss.
Packers game,
Let's start
That's
from the top.
okay.
So
no bias.
First
no bias.
game,
That's
let's
a
say
win.
first
That's a
game.
win.
We'll say first game.
That's a win. There's no way you guys
I'll
lose
give
this
you-
game.
I'll give you we don't beat the Niners. I'll give you
100%.
that. I'll give you we don't beat Houston.
You definitely don't.
I'll give you that. Packers games are coin tosses. So
Well-
I'm just always gonna. Is it in Lambeau or is it in Minneapolis?
In Lambeau.
So this one we lose.
Yes.
I'm gonna say we lose in Lambeau. So we're 1-3.
Yep.
What's the next
Jets.
one? We win that one.
Ooh. 8:30 in the morning. Why so early? Where's that at?
Must be in London or something. Or
8:30.
Is that? Are they doing Germany again?
I don't.
Is it
I
Germany?
don't see where it says it. It just says at Minnesota, but 8:30. That can't be. That's
Maybe it's PM, and they just got the number wrong. The letter
maybe.
wrong.
That'd be hilarious.
I don't know. We win that one, so we're 2-3.
Lions.
It's in London.
Oh, it's in London. That makes sense.
Lions.
Lions.
We play well against the
You
Lions.
do.
They're going to be good this year. Is it at
Yep.
home? Okay, we win that one.
We said no bias.
I'm not biased. I'm not being
Okay,
biased.
okay. No,
I'm
okay,
being realistic.
okay. You guys,
Just because they have Sam Darnold, you're throwing them under the bus. I mean, look at what Minnesota did last year with 4 different quarterbacks.
100%. Okay, that's a win. So you have 2 wins in a row. Now you play the Rams.
We're tied. We're 3-3.
3-3. Playing the Rams, in LA at 7:00 at night.
I think we lose.
You definitely lose that game. Colts.
Really? I would put the Vikings on that.
Colts. I think we win that game. 4-4.
Okay. Jacksonville. Yeah. See,
Where's it at?
it's in Jacksonville.
I'm gonna go. We lose that game.
Okay, I agree with that. Tennessee, you should win this game.
Yeah, I say we win that. We're 5-5.
Bears.
We win that. I think we beat the Bears. I think we're better than the Bears. Still.
Yeah. I think the Bears can be terrible.
Now we're 6-5. We're above.
Cardinals. I think you guys should win this game. You should win this game.
Where's it at?
In Minnesota.
Okay, maybe. We might tie. We'll go 6-5-1.
6-5-1. Okay. 6-5-1.
I think Arizona's offense is going to be pretty
Atlanta in Minnesota.
I think we win that.
Oh.
I'm going to say we lose to Arizona, but we beat Atlanta.
You beat Atlanta. Kirk Cousins is coming back home, and you guys are going to stump the mud on him, or what?
Yeah, I think so.
So you're what, 7-7 or 7-5-1?
7-7.
7-7. Okay. Chicago again at home.
Wait, I think we sweep Chicago.
I love this. Seattle.
We never play good
You guys
Seattle.
don't. That's a loss, 100%.
So 8-8. We just don't know how to play.
Green
Seattle.
Bay at home.
We get. That's the one we win. We win the one.
Can I say this? Can I say this? I agree with that. I do, solely because I think Packers win the division, and they're just going to set their starters at this time. They're not even going to try. I believe that. So don't worry, Hayden. I'm helping you out. I really believe
the Packers don't win the division.
They have a good chance. They have a great chance. A great chance.
Are you kidding me? They're going to be better than the Lions.
No,
that's for sure.
You won't be better than the Lions.
Oh, I think the Lions are going to be absolute frauds.
Okay, so you beat the Packers.
9-9.
So you're 9. I got 9-8 right now going into the last
9-8.
game.
Okay, 9-8.
So you're going 10-8.
What's the last game?
Lions. In Detroit.
We'll probably lose that. We probably lose.
So you're 9-9.
Yep, that's what I think we'll do. I think we end up 9-9, or we don't make the playoffs.
Probably not. No, but that's not terrible.
I think we finish 500, and that's the season.
All right, here we go, Hayden. You're up. First game in Brazil with my team. Let's hear it. Please tell me how badly we're going to stomp you. But by the way, thank you for beating Dallas Cowboys, though. I want you to know, as the biggest Packers fan of that game, you have no idea.
Everyone was the biggest Packers.
Watching you guys stomp the floor with the Cowboys made my day.
I got so hammered that night. I was so happy.
Speaking of Cowboys, did you see what
they're not doing?
Jerry Jones said with CeeDee Lamb?
Yeah.
Did you see what he said?
Yeah, and he's an idiot. But it's Jerry Jones. The man is not going to pay him the money. And what's even better with that is the fact that I think this is the last year of what's his name right now? The edge rusher for Dallas?
Pearson?
The one that's he's amazing. He's
Parsons.
Yeah, Micah. I think this is his last year. And he's going to want stupid money. And Jerry isn't going to give him the money. He's going to go somewhere else.
It's CD's, Dax, and
years old.
Micah Parsons last year.
Yeah. And Jerry will not give him the money, and that's fine with me. Go ahead. Tank the Dallas Cowboys. I don't care.
No shit.
CeeDee Lamb might as well sit out the season.
He could too, and that'd be hilarious. I have a theory on where Micah could go if Jerry won't give him the money, and if my theory does happen, that'd be terrifying. He goes to Houston. He goes to Houston with Will Anderson and C.J. Stroud.
Because it's the last.
They have the money.
They have the money. Plus, CJ and him are like best friends. They have a podcast together. They do everything together.
We have a podcast.
Yeah, exactly. We're just not making millions of dollars. All right, Hayden, let's hear it.
All right, Eagles and
I hate the
Packers.
fact that it's in Brazil, but I mean it's cool.
Yep.
But the fact that our home game is in Brazil, whatever.
Eagles always play tough. Their first game, we're gonna lose that game.
Hey, you know
Yeah.
what? I appreciate that unbiased. I do. Thank you.
They will beat us
Packers,
that first
Packers
game.
fans feeling.
No, thank you,
thanks.
thank you.
It's called reality, unlike Vikings 9-8. Bullshit.
Thanks for giving us the win.
No. He ended the season 9-9. Vikings.
9-9.
Vikings ended the season 9-9.
9-9.
So game 1 Packers
Because
lost.
we beat you one time.
Game 2 Colts. That's a win. That's a win. There's no way you guys lose that game. And that's home.
You guys Packers always have the weakest schedule.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
Hey, you talked and he didn't.
It is so pathetic.
You talked.
It is so pathetic.
You talked and he didn't say anything. You hush.
All right, sorry.
Week 3, you got Tennessee. That's
Win.
a win, 100%.
Who's Tennessee's quarterback? Is it Will
Yes.
Levis?
Look at these first two games.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a win.
Then you had the Packers game. I mean, you had the Vikings game at home.
That's a win.
I agree.
We already gave you that one.
Rams.
Let's say it together. That's a
Rams
win.
game, I think, is going to be good. It all depends on Stafford. If Stafford plays like crazy, you lose. If he doesn't, you guys should win this game.
The only thing I'm worried about is if Cup can stay healthy. If he can stay healthy, that's going to be a close
Cup
game.
and Puka, and it's in LA. This is a toss. It's a toss up to me personally.
I think our defense will pull it out. I think we're only going to win.
Austin.
We're going to win by a field goal.
I don't hate that. Right now you're 4-1 going to
Wow.
You did right.
Wow. Realistic.
4-1.
he
You're
said.
4-1, and right now the Arizona Cardinals are coming to Green Bay. That's a win, right?
That's a win.
Absolutely.
That is a win.
I'm agreeing.
What date is that too?
October 13th at 12 o'clock.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be freezing their asses
You
off.
should get
We're gonna be.
tickets to that game.
You got tickets to that game?
I said you should get tickets to that game.
That'd be a fun.
October 13th. I tried. That
Now
didn't work out.
here comes the one where I think your guys is.
Oh, you're getting married.
Oh yeah, true. This is where your winning streak ends, in my opinion. You guys play Houston. It's in Green Bay, which might help with the cold, but I just can't see you guys winning this game. I'm sorry.
Well, let's
Yeah.
hear it. What do you think?
I'm trying to talk, Matt. Don't talk over me.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be a loss.
Yep.
If we have Daniel Carlson again as our kicker, I'm gonna run him over with my car.
Whoa,
that guy fucking sucks
Whoa.
as a
That's
kicker.
a good kicker.
No, he missed 2 field goals in one game in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Drove me insane. I think the town of Green Bay was loading up and going for a manhunt. Like it was terrible.
So you're 5-2, going to
5-2. I'm happy. I'm
going
happy.
to Jacksonville.
I'm happy.
You're going into Jacksonville 5-2. Is that a win?
I think Jacksonville is going to be a sneaky loss for us.
Is that your
Yes.
underdog loss, or is your underdog loss?
That is my underdog loss of pick of
I
the day.
don't disagree with you on that one. Now you have Detroit, game 1 in Green Bay. Is this a revenge game?
Lose.
That's a win.
No, it's a lose.
That's a win.
You're on
That is
back-to-back
a
losing
win.
games
All
already.
right.
You're going to lose this one, too.
Our heads are on
Chicago.
fire.
Next game, Chicago.
Win.
Yep, I
We own
agree.
Chicago.
I
Win.
agree.
That's where you finally win. Yes.
Now here comes the other one. This one has potential to be a massive playoff game. Potentials. Not
Aaron Rodgers
Niners.
owns Chicago, by the way.
Niners are coming to
Not fact.
Lambeau to play the Packers at 3:25 p.m. November 24th. It's going to be a cold game.
Loss.
Oh, that hurts. But I don't disagree. But that hurts. I
Yep.
disagree.
The Niners own the
Yeah.
Packers.
Don't disagree,
Ooh, here we
but it
go.
hurts.
Can I say this? Well, this is a win in my opinion. You guys play Dolphins in Lambeau.
No.
That's a win.
No.
Yeah, we'll win
That's a
that
win.
one.
No.
Are you
What?
kidding me?
No. Okay.
Dolphins have no defense. Who do they have on defense?
They don't need a defense.
Here's my opinion. Ready? If this game was
They don't need a
if this game was
defense.
in Miami,
They don't need
if this
it.
game was in Miami, Miami wins. But the fact that it's in Lambeau at 7:00 at night, it's gonna be freezing.
It's not that cold in that time of the year.
Are you kidding me? That's a frozen tundra.
Compared to Miami,
Wait, what
Compared
time?
to
What is it?
Miami?
November?
That's
it's
close
the,
to
it's the
Antarctica.
end
Matt.
November. It's November 28th.
Oh, that's when football players love to play. That's when they're at their
I
peak.
agree with you. Hey, that's a win. So now
Yes,
Detroit.
Lizzie
Are
wins.
you splitting with Detroit? Are you?
Oh,
Are you?
God. Are you writing these
I am.
down? Oh, wait, we got it recorded.
I'm
Okay.
doing both. I'm writing this down and recording.
Okay.
Detroit in Detroit.
In Detroit.
Oh, you have back to you
Uh,
have. Wait, what? 1, 2. Your next 4 games are all at 7:00. That's
because it's primetime
that's
Packers.
insane.
Okay,
Sorry.
Prime time.
that's
back.
Win.
a.
Hear it. Come on, say it. Say it.
Who do we play next after them? The
Seattle.
Seahawks. Okay, so we're gonna lose to the Lions, destroy Seattle.
But you beat them earlier.
Calling it.
But you beat them earlier. Okay. Never mind. You're fine.
So
Yes.
you are 10-5 right now.
You beat the Seahawks?
You are 10-5
Yeah.
going into the Saints game.
Oh,
Yeah.
Win.
I agree. Next game is the Vikings Packers game.
Win.
Now, question, ready?
Don't even
Hold
finish it.
on.
That's a win.
Going into this game right now, the second to last game, you guys are 11-6. Are you playing your starters right now? You're winning. You're going to win the division. And according to this, you're okay. So 12-6.
They're playing. They're definitely playing the Sharks because they're not winning the division.
They have a chance.
They're not even.
I'm saying they have a chance. I'm saying they have a chance. I'm not saying they are.
Not
But
winning.
they have a chance. And then you end the game again. You end the season with the Bears. I'm guessing you're saying win on that one too.
Yes, we'll
No, you
destroy
lose
the
that one.
Bears,
You have
and
no
the
starters.
Vikings and the Bears
So
will be at the bottom.
here is your ending schedule. Your ending record is 13 wins and 6 losses. How are we feeling about that?
That's called winning the division right there.
We feel
That's
terrible.
what I'm talking
We feel
about.
terrible about it. This is the perfect time to end.
Whoa!
this podcast today
Hey, the
because
Eagles haven't gone yet.
That's so
Nuh-uh.
bad. Oh God, nobody
Yeah,
cares.
yeah, I do. Excuse you. The slander. Look at that. Look at that. We're beating the New England Patriots right now. Of course we are.
Wow,
Goated.
preseason.
All right.
Who's starting?
Heck if I know.
There's only 3 games this preseason.
Yeah, they changed it
Right.
because they added the other stuff. All
All
right.
right, Austin. Let's hear how the
right.
Eagles
Game
do
1.
this season.
Packers, Eagles. I think this is going to be a great game. It's going to be a close game, but I do agree with Hayden. Eagles win this one. So 1-0. Atlanta, 7:00 at night. And I'm calling this right now. We are going to stomp the floor with Atlanta. And I can't wait. I'm excited for that. That's a win. Saints, that's a win. You get
Doesn't Jalen Hurts suck though?
No, he doesn't. He's a top 5 quarterback when he wants to be. I said when he wants to be.
I would say last year was a whole different Jalen from the year before.
The whole team,
Fantasy top 5 fantasy.
the whole team,
quarterback
the
or
whole
top
team
5?
decided not to show up back then. Week
NFL.
4, we get our revenge game with the Bucks. We're going to stomp them and show Baker Mayfield who's really the best quarterback in that area. 4-0.
Oh, undefeated right now.
4-0.
No.
Undefeated, being realistic.
Hey,
Love it.
where do you see a loss in those first 4 games? Go.
Bucks.
Atlanta,
Atlanta? Who did he have?
Bijan,
I just fell asleep. Who'd you say? Sorry. What?
Bijan, Drake London.
Okay. Drake London's going to get absolutely locked. He's not going to have. He can have no catches.
Locked. Who's locking him?
Darius Slay. I mean,
Oh God, guy's 90 years old. Dude.
the guy,
Come on now.
our new pick, our
Who
new
else we
pickup,
got?
our new pickup from the draft that Hayden really likes. Hayden, thanks for that, by the way.
What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much.
All right, you're 4-0.
Yeah.
Let's hear.
But he's
what
not
do you
locked
got?
down.
What do you got? 4-0.
All right, Browns. This is gonna be a good game. I really do. I do. But
Joe Flacco started?
that's a win. That's
you
a win.
win?
Yeah,
Is that what
5-0.
you're saying? Oh, okay.
Giants. That's a win. Saquon Barkley is going to literally rush
Wow.
for like 400 yards for that game.
6-0
6-0.
right now. 6-0.
Now,
Making the ultimate Super
Let
Bowl
me finish.
run
Let me
right now
finish.
already.
Let me finish. This is where reality check hits and we lose the Bengals. I believe.
Okay.
I believe we lose the Bengals. I think
Interesting.
it's gonna be
Joe Burrow's
Joe Burrow's that guy.
quarterback.
Yeah. Jacksonville. That's gonna be a good game, but we're gonna bounce back and win that one. 8-1. The
Okay.
Cowgirls. That's just we're not even gonna talk about that. That's a win. So 9-1.
Okay.
Commanders. We lose this game. We never can beat the Commanders back to back. We just can't. I don't know why. I can't tell you.
beating the Cowboys, but losing to the
Hey,
Washington.
I'm being realistic.
Commanders. Good.
For some reason, we cannot beat the Commanders. And if we do, it's by like a point. Literally, it's so stupid.
Haskins better.
That's just facts. Not even what? Eagles, Rams. That's a win.
I don't think you beat the Rams.
What? You're insane.
I don't think you beat the Rams. They're going to be good. Rams are going to be good. They're going to
Now,
have a really good
here
offense.
comes my game
They
of
have a
the
good
year
running
right here.
game.
Game of the year.
Passing game.
Eagles,
Just skipped right over.
Ravens.
Skipped right over.
Eagles, Ravens.
You 100% lose that game.
100%.
First of all, 100% no.
This is where you lose every game for the rest of the season.
Are you blind?
This is what the Eagles do. This is what the
That
Eagles
was
do.
last year. You remember?
You start out hot,
That
hot,
was
hot,
last
hot,
year.
and then you
Okay,
lose.
last year we had a
Right.
bad year. Okay, we also could talk about the year when
And the year before.
the year before with the Super Bowl. What?
Yeah, but you were crappy towards the end.
No, we won the.
Of
What's the
season.
Super Bowl?
The regular season? Yes, you went to the Super Bowl, but your regular season was not good
Are
towards the
you
end.
what? Yes, it was. Are you crazy?
I don't think.
And you know
might
what?
be.
You know what? Minnesota
What's your
Minnesota has no talk at all because the last time we played you guys in the playoffs, exactly that was a blowout by the first quarter.
Yeah, that's
It
right.
was great.
Yeah. Cheaters.
What? Are you insane? Eagles Ravens game. We lose that game. You're welcome. We lose. Whatever. Move on. Carolina. That's just gonna be Carolina. Don't even show up, please. That's gonna be a slaughterhouse. That's gonna be embarrassing.
I hope this is the biggest
It won't.
upset.
It won't. It won't. Steelers Eagles. Who's quarterbacking? Who's quarterbacking the Steelers this game? Are we getting Fields or is this gonna be Russ? Who is it?
This is by this time it's gonna be Fields.
I'm gonna go with the Russ.
Guarantee it.
It doesn't matter. We win that game either way. It doesn't really matter. We win that game. It doesn't matter. I was just asking a question.
Thanks for asking.
We beat the Commanders. We sweep. We
You lost to him before,
yeah.
though. Now
Yeah,
you beat him.
exactly. Hey, that happens. That happens.
No,
That
it
happens
does.
all
Yeah,
the
it does.
The Cowboys. We will somehow lose that game. Don't ask me how, but we just do. And then we end it with the Giants, and we absolutely stomp a mud hole in them.
You lose to the
No.
Giants at the end of the season
You
because you're
lose to
sitting
the
all your
Giants.
starters, right? Because you're going to the playoffs.
Because you're like what? I don't know, 15-3 at this point.
15-3, yeah, I think that's what it was,
We
right?
ended
No,
it 14-4.
14-4.
That is super realistic. There's no way it's not.
14-4. Isn't that how the Packers ended too? Exactly the same.
No,
Yeah,
we
you
went
guys are
13-5.
definitely
13.
thinking realistic.
How is that not realistic? You tell me where is a loss that is not insane.
You lose to Atlanta.
There's no way we're losing to Atlanta.
I think the Bucks will definitely upset you.
I don't see it.
Their defense is so
You're gonna lose to the
good.
Panthers.
Okay, now you're just being annoying. You know how mad I am that we're not playing you guys this year?
You're gonna trade Jalen Hurts.
I've
mid-season.
won over $100 in the past 4 years playing the Vikings because I have two friends from my hometown who are diehard Vikings fans, and I would bet them every year, and every year we would win, and I would make so much money. That's why I'm sad we can't do it this year.
You and Hayden should bet on the first game of the season then, right now.
Well, no, because this game's gonna be close. The Vikings game, I knew we were gonna win. That's the difference.
The
Either way,
loser has to
so
kiss
what?
the winner.
All right. And at that note, we are
Boy.
heading out.